Ladies and gentlemen, bless more.
Hello YouTube, what's going on? I'm here to talk to you today, as the title says, about boring sports. Now, boring sports, everybody's got their different opinions, so don't start bashing me when I start talking about your favorite sport.
Even though you're wrong.
Because I know everybody's going to get ticked off when I start talking about this very first one, number one, baseball.
Yes, I agree.
Now, I like some baseball. I can watch like college baseball, but sometimes when you watch baseball, it's pointless, right?
Yeah.
Because the pitcher's up there, and he's got the ball up here, pretend this is a glove, and this is a ball. He's got the ball, and like, he's swinging, doing a little dance. Puts the ball behind his back, spins it, looks dead at the catcher, like, am I spinning it right? This is the right way, right?
And he does wipe before the game.
Shut up. But he's always got his glove right here. I never understood this, but I'll put your glove... Why not put it back here? Get your glove on the ball. Because people will start to wonder what you're doing back there. Pick it back up. Start swinging again. Spin it some more. Make sure you spin it. Put it back up. Smell it. See what it smells like.
Not bad enough.
Spin it some more. Spin it, 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 spin it. Ball. You stood on the mound for a week! A freaking week! And you just all your preparation and crap, Ball! You threw it so high. Had they hit a foul ball, it wouldn't have went that high. It goes out and over and hits somebody's windshield. What the crap? What, do you got a noodle for an arm? I mean, astronauts, former astronauts salute the thing as it goes over. And then what's bad is when you got a crappy team that you're watching. Like, last I saw, and I haven't seen them in a few years, so I don't know if they're any better, but I doubt it. The Arkansas Travelers, that minor league baseball team, constantly trying to hit home runs, but don't have near enough the strength to hit those home runs. So they're like, straight up in the air. Straight up in the air. Right back down to the catcher, or the pitcher. Catcher too. Catcher get it too. Hit it and goes backwards. I've never understood that. Why are you going to hit it if it's just going to go backwards? Of course, you can always have that stupid batter. The most entertaining batter, so, right up here, They always do some kind of dance, too. I've never understood that either. But I don't have to talk about that. When the pitcher finally decides to throw them the ball, they're like, yeah! I hit it!
Oh yeah, and there's some people that actually twerk.
Oh yeah, some people do that. I'm never doing that ever again. Alright, enough about baseball. Let's talk about soccer.
Yeah.
No offense if you play soccer, that's a pretty big sport too. The thing I hate about soccer, one, you can't use your arms. You might as well just cut everybody's arms off, but see, if you do that, then they can't play.
You actually can use your arms.
Shut up! I'm trying to make a point. If you want to ruin the point, go to 94.1. Ruin their point. That's what they are. Is the point. Yeah, shut up. Soccer. They kick the ball all the way down the field so nobody can catch it, and it goes out of bounds. So they get up there, and this is the one time they can use their hands besides the goalie. They serve it, and the guy that gets it does the same thing. Kicks the ball all the way down the field. In the air. Once again, the astronauts saluted as it goes over.
Hey, Russ, look, Nazi. Go!
All the way in the air. Gone into the crowd, hit somebody in the head. That's why you only have like 1 or 2 score games. I mean, it's like 1-2. Woo! We did so good. No, you didn't. You scored a freaking goal. Crap! He kicked the crap out. He can't catch it. You know he can't catch it. Why you kick it that far? Huh? Or shouldn't they teach you more about leg strength? You know, come on.
You walk on
If I've got this huge built leg, not like my flabby leg, but like a huge built leg that can lift 25 pounds on its own, and I drag my foot back to my shoulder and come down at 3,000 miles per second to kick this ball, I'm pretty freaking sure it's not going to stay on a little small field about, to scale if I'm a giant, about this big.
It orbited.
What are we doing, playing golf? Let's go to golf.
Oh, before we do, some people may hear me, hear a sound, that's me drinking Coke Zero. Not sponsored by Coke Zero.
Shut up.
Just saying.
Here's the thing that I hate about golf. If you get offended, quit playing golf and get your head out of the clouds and go play something else.
Hey, some people like golf. It's relaxing.
I don't give a flying flipper-de-doodle.
Why'd you say
Take the club right here. They're doing a dance too. I don't know why.
They're doing like Elvis and stuff.
Yeah. That's just Uncle Jesse on Full House. You know, they're getting all boogieing and crap.
That's sponsored by Full
And
House.
they bring it back, they bring it back, they bring it back. They don't look at where their club is, so, you know, if the club's in the wrong place, they're screwed. Because they don't look at it. They keep their eye on the ball. Because it might go somewhere if nothing's touching it. That's the way that works.
It's important to know where it is.
And they think they lose it in the sun, but it turns out what they did, they moved a piece of the grass, and then the ball's over here. So, like, the ball's up here, they move this. And you're like, where did it go?
You know, it's important.
It's right there. Oh, back up a little bit. Fast clap again. Don't know what the dance is for. Never explain. What's this about? What is this? This should be points taken off. I mean, like, you swung.
No, they haven't.
That's 2 or 3 right there. 1, 2, 3. Hole in 6. Par 2. What's with that? You know, lowest score wins. What do you mean lowest score wins? No.
Lowest hits win.
See, we need to make it complicated because I know that it's not done to be complicated. It's done to be uncomplicated. So the lowest score can win. Because they're done by strokes. You know, you hit it once and that's a stroke. You hit it again, that's a stroke. Hit it again, that's a stroke. Hit it again, that's a stroke. Oh. Why don't we make it complicated? Hole in one, 15,000 points. And take off 26.2 points every time you hit it. Just because it'll make it difficult. Because I said so.
Hey, you know, it's actually important to know more about golf. It actually involves lots of mathematics and stuff. And the reason why they do that is because they're lining up the shot.
Does that mean I care? No. Here's what golf is to me. You get down there, and do your dance. Practice swings. You don't even know if you actually have a good swing. Half of the swing. That should be half a swing. Let's compromise that. Half a swing. Half, 1, half, 2. And you're gonna hit this ball just as hard as you can down to the flag in the hole.
And then
because somebody thought it was a great idea to hit little golf balls at flags. Okay. Do this, and now you're going to look around for it. Like, where you go? Where it went? 3 hours later, once you finally find it, you could pick it up and go home. But no. You're hard-headed. You don't realize you're lucky you found the freaking ball. What do? You line up, and you hit it again.
And then it falls in the water.
Goes in the freaking water. What if you can't swim?
Falls in the dirt.
There's nothing wrong with being in the dirt.
Or
You
the
play
sand.
the whole thing on dirt.
The sand thing.
Yeah, why they got sand on there? Supposed to make it difficult? It's difficult enough. You're putting a little ball into a little hole with a flag in it. It's difficult to watch. That's how difficult this sport is. So this sport is very, very hard. I mean, it's one of the hardest sports out there. It's hard for the fans because, you know, they got to sit there and say...
No, golf is kind of hard. I've actually played golf.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them. Them. The good people.
I'm not just talking... You're talking about the crowd. I'm talking about the people who actually play it. It's actually really hard.
I know that, but it's still hard for the crowd because they can't even yell. What kind of sport can you not yell at? That's messed up. You're supposed to be able to yell like, go, come on, go, 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 you idiot! Because you got to tell everybody they're idiots, right? That's the way it works. That's sports. That's the fun of the game. Telling somebody they're stupid. Golf can't do that. Golf, there's muffled clapping.
No, it's not even that loud.
Exactly.
It's like...
Yeah, like just really... And then, you know, all they're saying that you can't do anything. I just want to yell, hit the ball! See what happens. That's what I want to do. I want to go to the golf tournament. Hit the ball! See what they do. Half. Half. Two. Hit the ball!
He missed.
Now go get him! Could you imagine that? All those little quiet golf tournaments. Hit the ball! Nobody does that at a baseball game. We're all too occupied with the organ player. You know, he's the one that keeps the entertainment going, right? Because there's not on the field. I mean, you ever sat in the outfield at a baseball game? It's worse than watching the pitcher. Nothing happens. Because they're just out there. Oh, look, a raccoon. Why is there a raccoon in the baseball field? Get out of here! The funniest thing that happens out there in the outfield is if a bird poops on somebody. That's about it. That's all you're going to get.
Just right on their face.
And it's like...
It's like, what?
Only the people sitting in the outfield at the stadium are like, yeah, go bird! That bird won the game. He made us entertained. There's nothing worse, though, than baseball in an empty stadium. Remember, anybody who kept up with that? The Baltimore riots and crap like that? And then they played the game in Baltimore, and they should have played it. Whoever it was they were playing should have switched stadiums and played there. But empty freaking stadium. Could you imagine that? Yeah. I want to know this. Does the announcer still call the game? Do you still run the big screen? Do you still keep score? On the big scoreboard, do you run all that stuff? I mean, you know, it is a baseball game. And his job is to run all this crap through the baseball game, so what do you do? Have that big louder thing. Get louder! Cricket's chirping. I can't do it, I'm sorry. But, empty freaking baseball stadium. What would it be like to be in an empty stadium at night? Hearing the riots in the background.
It's like a fire.
Yeah.
Mushroom.
boring sports. It's how stupid they are. Thank you, YouTube.